Hello, learners, and welcome back to another excited day of learning. Today's focus will be dictionary skills. The essential question for this lesson is: how do I use print or digital resources to determine the meaning of words? The I can statement for this lesson is: I can learn how to use an online dictionary to determine the meaning of words. And the I will statement is: I will complete a dictionary scavenger hunt using an online dictionary. So for today's lesson, you are going to learn how to use a online dictionary to answer questions about the meaning of words and several other things. There are many reasons to use a dictionary. You might want to know how many syllables are in a word, what part of speech the word is, or how to pronounce the word. We usually use a dictionary when we want to know what a word means. However, it is important to know that the other parts or the other things that you find in a dictionary are important as well. In this lesson, we will focus on how to use a dictionary to find word meaning and when you might want to use the dictionary during a test, especially when you're taking multiple choice tests that ask questions about the meaning of words. You can use the dictionary when you are testing. We look up words in the dictionary using alphabetical order. It is important to know your alphabet because it makes looking up words easier and quicker. If you need to, you can sing the alphabet song to yourself to remember alphabetical order. Because we're using an online dictionary, that last part really doesn't apply because I'm going to show you guys how to use the online dictionary today when I am practicing in just a second. So I'm going to exit out of this screen and I'm going to go to the next tab. And this tab already has the activity that you're going to complete on your own here for me to show you how to complete. Now, what I'm doing here will be different from what you're doing, but it will be the same type of questions. So you'll go to Schoology and you'll find to prove it where it says online dictionary scavenger hunt. And you can find the link to the dictionary here, and it's also on the directions page, and I'll show you that in just a second. And I already have it opened here. There are some features that I will show you in a second whenever I start completing the scavenger hunt, but I wanted to let you know how important it is that you make sure you are using the dictionary and not the thesaurus. So you'll know if the thesaurus is a darker blue and the dictionary is the lighter blue. You want the dictionary tab to be the darker blue because you want it to look up the meaning of words versus the thesaurus, which does not tell you the meaning of words. It's going to share synonyms and antonyms for those words. So I'm going to go back to this tab, and this is how you go from tab to tab. So I have a tab open here, which is Schoology, and a tab here, which is my online dictionary. You can click from one to the other without closing them. Now, if you accidentally close one of them, so if I accidentally close that dictionary, all I have to do is click on it here and it will open up, but I don't want it here. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can copy it instead. So I'm going to go back and I want to copy that link. I want to open it in a new tab. So now it is open here. So you don't want to click on it and open it. You want to right click and click open link in new tab. Now I'm going to get started by clicking Start New Attempt. You can use the text to speech where it is read to you, or you can read it on your own. The directions say to use the online dictionary below to complete a scavenger hunt. So I'm going to go to my first question, and it says find the word monitor in the dictionary. How many meanings of the word are there? So I want to go to my online dictionary and type in the word monitor. Now, several things are going to pull up. The first thing will be the entry word, which is monitor. It's parts of speech. You can save the word to your personal dictionary if you have an account, but I wouldn't suggest this for today. It's going to be broken up by syllables and pronunciation, and also there are going to be some definitions. Now, you'll notice it says entry 1 of 2 because there are two meanings to follow for this word, meaning it is used as a noun and it is used as a verb. So, of those, there are 4 definitions for the noun. In fact, there are actually more. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 meanings of the word monitor. So there are 10 definitions for that word. So right here, I'm going to enter 10. And then I'm going to click next. What is the part of speech for monitor? So if I look here, the word can be used as a noun and it can also be used as a verb. So I'm going to write both a noun and a verb because it has two parts of speech. How many syllables does the word monitor have? So if I look here, the word monitor has 1, 2, 3. So here you'll notice that the syllables are divided by a little dot versus the line the slash, that we usually draw when we code our words. You can determine the number of syllables based off of the little dot. So monitor has 3 syllables. So I'm going to type in 3 here, and I'm going to click next. And my last question says to type one definition for the word monitor. So I can go back to my dictionary and choose one of the definitions. There are many, so I'm going to look at a couple of them. And it says a student appointed to assist a teacher, and that is a person who monitors. One that warns or instructs. One that monitors or is used in monitoring, such as an electronic device with a screen used for display as of television pictures or computer information, or a device for observing a biological condition or function. Also can be used defined as a monitor lizard, and if you click on it, it's going to tell you what a monitor lizard is, so it gives you the exact definition. I'm going to close out or go back. It also says a heavily armored warship formerly used in coastal operations having a very low freeboard and one or more revolving gun turrets. A small modern warship with shallow draft and a raised central portion of a roof having low windows or louvers for providing light and air. So I'm going to go with copying the first definition. Now I can either type it or I can click on it and highlight it, right click, copy, go back to the assignment, click here and paste. And the definition will paste here. So that's an option. You can type it, but you can also copy and paste it. Then I'm going to go to review because I'm all done. Finish to submit it, and I am finished for today. So one thing to remember is that when you're using the online dictionary, if it asks you for a sentence, I'm going to show you where example sentences can be found. So here you'll find other words for monitor. And it gives you more information. Now I'm going to go back. It will give you synonyms here. So if you're looking for synonyms for that word, and it will provide sentences where the word is being used. So right here it says examples of monitor in a sentence used as a noun. They watched a press conference on a video monitor in a back room, and we put a baby monitor in the nursery. Two different meanings, but the same word. So this is known as a multiple meaning word. So that is also all that I wanted to show you. Another really cool thing that this dictionary offers, the online dictionary, is the first known use of the word. And so as a noun, it was first used in 1530. And as a verb, it was first used in 1924 in the meaning defined above and in the meaning defined at sense 1A. So it tells you which meaning was used for both of those, for the word as a noun and as a verb. You guys are going to complete the same scavenger hunt that I just did, but you will have different words and different questions as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this lesson. If you have questions or need help, please feel free to reach out. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.